And, well, let's start with this. Let's take this in order. Donald Trump, in the wake of a poll showing that Ted Cruz has jumped ahead of him in Iowa, and we should be clear on this, Donald Trump's numbers in Iowa have not changed. Ted Cruz got most of his added numbers basically because Ben Carson has lost them. And Ted Cruz had made a lot of headway with the Christian fundamentalists in Iowa. And so he's in the lead. Some people speculate that Trump took this as a sign of he needs to go even further. Some people are speculating, like I've been doing for a while now, that maybe Trump is just trying to this is the only way that he can get out of the campaign, where he becomes just so beyond the pale that the Republicans have to in some way disown him. Now, here's the problem with that. And I imagine if that's Trump's strategy, and I don't know that it is, he must just be sitting in his jet or his suite or wherever he is going I can't effing believe this. Ted Cruz responds to what we're about to play by simply saying, that's not my policy. Marco Rubio responds by saying, well, I wouldn't do that, and that's wrong, but we are in a clash of civilizations. Contemplate what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Is ISIS a civilization? No, of course not. No, the only civilization he could be talking about would be Islam, and we're talking about 1.6 plus billion people. So if we are in a class of civilizations, what Donald Trump proposes is actually not that crazy. I mean, if you think that we have an existential threat from two people who go out and buy guns legally and get gifted guns legally to go in and shoot up people ostensibly because it's part of their jihad, but they just also happen to be their coworkers or one of the guy's coworkers. If you think that is an existential threat to America, well, in addition to probably banning guns, right? You can't buy guns legally, because had these people not been able to buy guns legally, chances are they would have shown up on somebody's radar as they were trying to purchase them illegally in this country. But what Donald Trump is suggesting would seem fairly reasonable to you. So the idea of Republicans, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's what Donald Trump had to say. The statement, he's going to read his own statement at a rally last night. Where was the rally? It was in on the USS Yorktown in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Listen to the cheers he gets, ladies and gentlemen, as he reads his statement.
So we put out a statement today. We watched this, and it's impossible to watch this gross incompetence that I watched last night. And we put out a statement a little while ago, and these people are going crazy. They won't report it properly. Shall I read you the statement? Donald J. Trump is calling for, now listen, you got to listen to this one, because this is pretty heavy stuff, and it's common sense, and we have to do it. Remember the poll numbers. 25%, 51%. Remember the poll numbers. Okay, so remember this. So listen. Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on. We have no choice. We have no choice.
So there you have it. We have no choice. It pains me. And you can see how pained the people in the audience are. They're so pained. They're screaming out as if in...
So disappointed that I have to support this policy. Yeah! I really wish that this wasn't the only course of action.
Trump, 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 Trump.